Civilization is built in the wrong order. We have mistaken scale for intelligence, system for society, and growth for progress. To understand what went wrong, we need to look deeper. We have been looking at history the wrong way. History is usually told through nations, empires, religions, and flags. But beneath all of them, the same species keeps acting. Not Romans, not Americans, not Asians. Humanity, different costumes, same species. The real question is not who we were told to root for, but what Homo sapiens keeps doing. The pattern: scale, surplus, hierarchy, extraction, myth, collapse denial. Human behavior repeats under different names. Scale. What works at human scale often breaks at mass scale. As systems grow, people become less legible, and consequence travels further from decision. Surplus. Surplus creates possibility. It also creates storage, control, and the struggle over who owns the extra. Hierarchy. Hierarchy begins as coordination. It becomes dangerous when power rises beyond feedback and consequence. Extraction. Extraction is taking without restoring. Land, labor, time, attention, culture, and future can all be stripped this way. Myth. Every destructive system tells a story that makes itself feel natural, moral, or inevitable. Myth is how power hides inside meaning. Collapse denial. Humans normalize degradation with astonishing ease. By the time collapse becomes obvious, the pattern is already deep. The break happens when people become abstract. At small scale, humans know humans. At large scale, humans become categories, users, citizens, labor, enemies, markets. When people become abstract, systems take over. Rules replace relationship. Metrics replace judgment. Administration replaces mutual reality. Modern civilization got the order backwards. System now governs the human directly. Community has been bypassed, weakened, or dissolved. The correct order: human, community, system. A healthy civilization is built from the inside out. Human, the person, the known human being. Direct life, trust, care, consequence. Community, the protective membrane between person and system, the layer where people remain visible, accountable, and real to one another. System, necessary for coordination, dangerous when it forgets what it is for. System must serve community. Community must protect the human. Community in the Equilibrium Initiative. A community is not an audience, market, or platform. It is a lived 150-person field of mutual legibility. Large enough for diversity, small enough for trust, accountability, and real social memory. Equilibrium Initiative Weekly Rhythm. 2 days you contribute in return for food, care, maintenance, land, social cohesion, and shared infrastructure. 3 days for craft, specialization, and meaningful work. 2 days open for rest, love, learning, play, or further contribution. System exists to support many such communities. Keep the lived node human scale. Scale the civilization through connected communities, not through enlarged social units. The counter pattern. The pattern is not inevitable. It can be countered structurally. Scale becomes human scale nodes. Keep the lived node small. Scale the network, not the human. Surplus becomes shared resilience. Surplus is held in circulation, not concentrated beyond feedback. Hierarchy becomes accountable coordination. Structure exists, but power never escapes consequence. Extraction becomes regenerative balance. Nothing is taken without restoring. Systems remain in dynamic equilibrium. Myth becomes transparent consequence. No story outruns reality. Meaning stays bound to outcome. Collapse denial becomes continuous feedback. Deviation is seen early. Correction happens before collapse. The order restored. Human first. Community second. System third. Built from the inside out.